be baking in the Guliver Cookstove. The Guliver is one of our import models from Serbia. It is a combination cast iron sheet model stove. Right now what I'm going to be baking for you guys is some pecan bars, and they require a temperature of about 350 degrees. So I just added one very small log to my fire here, and if you're looking for how to light your fire, I do have other videos on that, so be sure to check that out. Right now I'm just trying to maintain that temperature of about 350 degrees. Before I loaded, I just had some coals in the bed of the box, and my oven was sitting at about 300. So I was, just below kind of where I needed to be. And so I'm just gonna pop one log, but obviously I don't want to overdo it and overload the fire. So just one small log is probably going to get me through. So I have my crust for my pecan bars, which is supposed to be baked for 15 minutes at the 350 degree temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. Guliver does just come with a single oven rack here. We're gonna put one on the bottom of the oven here. So I'm gonna watch, the bottom actually is not excessively hot on my temperature readings. It's actually been pretty consistent, and maybe even like 20 degrees or so less, 20 to 50 degrees less than the side panels of the oven. So maybe it'll be fine, but we'll see how that looks. So that would be a reason to order an extra oven rack with your stove if you're making multiple dishes at the same time. It is super handy to have multiple levels.
You can see my nice low fire to keep my oven temp at that 350 mark. See that crust. And yeah, it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna pull it out, put my pecan pie filling stuff in it, and put it back in another 15 minutes.
All right, I am gonna pull my crusts out of the oven. One thing I'll say, ooh, they smell really good. So here's my crust and what it looks like. It looks really good. I have this pecan filling that I'm gonna fill into these. Here you can see, that's beautiful. I'll show you guys my pecan filling as well. So this is basically almost like a pecan pie mixture, and then these are like holiday pecan bars. This is actually my dessert I'm making for Thanksgiving this year. So I wanted to go ahead and do it on the cook stove and test out the Guliver. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this filling in here, and then I'll load it back up. One thing I will say is, even though we have these handles, this Guliver handle, this metal on the front gets hot, so it might be handy to use a hot pad or something if your fire is burning pretty hot. Alright, so I'm going to let these bake about 15 more minutes, and then we'll have our finished product. Okay, it is definitely time to pull out my pecan bars here, and wow, that is beautiful. It needs to set up, I can tell. I'm gonna go ahead and set it over here. All right, cool. I will take you guys up close and show you guys how these pecan bars turned out. They look beautiful. I'm just gonna wait for them to settle up a little bit.
Here I have the pecan bars. For Thanksgiving. The crust was kind of like a shortbread style crust. Butter, flour, no nuts or graham crackers in this one. Cooked on this beautiful, should say baked in this beautiful Guliver.
I really hope that you guys enjoyed this baking video. If you guys do like my videos, please give me that thumbs up. That helps me out so much. If you think my videos are helpful, please share them with a friend or somebody who might find it interesting. Don't forget to click that subscribe button in the corner of the channel. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.